These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather